do your research, spread the message, stand by the cause, don't let up. And that's just that on period. You know, it's been a week and I'm really happy to see that people are still being persistent and standing their ground. I look great. Is my camera dirty? Hey guys, so I just woke up. I'm tired. It's Sunday. What's today's date? The 31st? Yeah, today's the 31st. I'm turning this way. So today's the 31st. So today, episode 1 of Sundaze went up. I'm not gonna lie. I was super nervous to put it up because the thing about having like a platform, like, and I hate using the word having, like saying I have a platform, because do I really have a platform? Like, it's not an extensive platform, but nonetheless 19,000 people is a lot of people, and so is having over 30,000 on Instagram. Like, that's not a small number of people, you know. Like, if I was to tell everyone on my Instagram, like, show up here, that's a lot of fucking people. So the reason I was like pretty afraid, I'm like so oily when I wake up, I don't know why. The reason I was like so afraid to like even post the vlog was because, one, I felt like it was going up at a time that it just was like, I didn't want to post anything. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I haven't been posting fashion content. I haven't been posting pictures of me. Like, I haven't been posting in my story, like, unless it's like a memory from a year ago, because wow, can things change in a year, you know? And stuff that doesn't have to do with stuff going on. So I like look so swollen and puffy. I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, so the reason I was afraid though is because, as someone who has a platform, I guess, where that is a lot of people, in hindsight, it's, you know, as many times as I watched the video over and like just made, like when I did my edits and stuff and shortened it and like just made sure it was straight into the, like, straightforward into the point, you don't want to say anything that could trigger somebody. You don't want to put anything that could offend somebody. Not even that. I don't even give a fuck if I offend anybody, because if I do offend you, oh well. But it's like, you just don't want to put the wrong information out there and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I kept watching it and I just was like, I don't know, and then I just was like, Asia, like, just put it up. So like, I put it up, and the only reason I went ahead and posted that as scheduled is because I had that excerpt at the end where I discussed the matters going on in the world right now. If that wasn't in a part of my blog, I wouldn't have posted it. And you know, like, just for me, you guys know I'm super transparent, I'm super honest, I've always been vulnerable, I don't mind crying on the internet and stuff like that. So I just felt it was important for people to see that, you know, because I do have a large enough audience that I can educate people, you know what I'm saying, that it's not affecting, or that are out of touch with it because they don't live in America. So yes, I was super afraid, but I'm so happy about all the feedback. Thank you guys so much for all the kind words. I just tweeted on Twitter, you know, don't thank me, you guys. Like, verbatim in my tweet, I basically said, like, you don't have to DM me, email me, write me, or anything, because like, me using my platform is something small to the giant that we're fighting, you know. Like, that's what I said on Twitter, and that's how I feel wholeheartedly. Like, it's very sweet to me that you guys want to thank me and that you guys are saying, like, this is why you love me, because I stand up for what's right and I'm okay with being vocal. Like, I don't care if people unfollow me and unsubscribe to me, because at the end of the day, if that's the case, you're not the type of audience I want, period, you know. Like, if you don't want to stand on the right side of history, you have no business being a part of my growth. So yeah, don't thank me, you know. Like, and I'm not one to boast about what I do or the part that I play, you know. I'm not one to make it known about attending the protest. Like, I did post some pictures of the protest that I attended, or like donating money. It's just, I don't need the accolades, I don't need people to thank me. But for me, I want you to know that I'm not turning a blind eye to it, despite it not being my content and my aesthetic. And you know, it's crazy, I'm not one to discuss political things on my social media. I don't discuss religion. I don't discuss anything controversial. Like, I refrain from it because I don't honestly, the reason I've always like refrained from it on my social media is just because I know everyone has different opinions, you know. And like, for example, like the whole what's it called, the election, when we selected our president, you know, like talking about things as sensitive as that is, while talking about it can help, it's just it's a very slippery slope. So I don't like diving into that slope. But regarding something like this and the constant oppression of people and the social injustices, I have to speak up, you know. And like I said, I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you decide to click that button and leave. I just honestly, I can't imagine people like just acting like it doesn't happen, you know. Like when I left my house to go protest, people just were sitting in the park like, oh, let's have a picnic. Like, no, let's not have a picnic. Like, pack up your food, go sit down where it counts, and be a part of history and be a part of the change that says, because it's all about numbers, you know. The more people they see that do feel bothered and they feel like this is not okay, that's what they notice, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so what did I do today? So I just edited the video. I made the video live. I went to the protest with my mom, and then I showered and stuff. So like my hair is a mess right now. I have to do it. And then I don't know, I just been like in the house relaxing, just like reacting to everything. And people on Twitter is just, it's so crazy because Twitter is such a cool place, because Twitter is like, there's no bias. Well, I mean, there is bias, but like there's very little bias. You learn so much on Twitter. Like, you learn more on Twitter than you learn in school. Like, Twitter comes with the facts, okay? Like, Twitter is very unfiltered. But then there's just occasionally people that are just so fucking dumb on Twitter that it pisses me off, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, and it's so crazy because this whole ordeal has really made me side eye people that I even surround myself with, like including my friends, because I'm just like, you know. And it has made me side eye famous people that I know, your favorite rappers. Like, I'm just like, this is crazy. I respect Tory Lanez so much after this entire ordeal. Like, I mean, I've always loved Tory, like love Tory, but I respect him so much as an artist and not being afraid to stand up for what he believes. But yeah, so what's on my agenda for today? Nothing's really on my agenda. I'm just gonna lay down and relax for the rest of today. I'm just pretty like swamped mentally, physically, and then I'm just gonna probably, I don't know, go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. I'm gonna sleep for like, I'm gonna aim to go to sleep at like 10-11, and then wake up tomorrow and do my hair and stuff. And I want to film, so that is my goal tomorrow, to film a video, like a more lighthearted video that we're not really, you know, that I could give everyone something to just take a break from all of this. But yeah, and then also I've been searching for like office stuff because I want to redo the office, but I can't find anything and it's pissing me off. So yeah, I feel like I look like I have two different eyes. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and just rest, and I will touch base with you guys tomorrow. So right now I'm just gonna go watch a movie, lay down since it's late, watch the news, stay educated. Tomorrow I am planning to go protest again. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I promise the vlogs will start being interesting once I get out of my little rut that I'm in. But for now, it is what it is. You're gonna get what you're gonna get. Sundays are boring anyways, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good night. He do know it's coronavirus. Did y'all hear him hacking out there? Disgusting. So yeah, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I think that's it, right? Bye guys. All right, so what's today? Today's Tuesday, June 2nd. I'm on my way. I'm about to leave out to go protest, but I wanted to open my packages before I leave because I was waiting for these. They took forever. So this one is from Kiara Sky. Almost cut my finger. I hate packages like this.
Everyone always hate packages like that. Oh no, this is for me. Oh, that's a cute package.
So I ordered the jelly tip system, because you guys know I love them with my nails. So I ordered this. Yeah, so this is just what this looks like, and then it came with the light. The reason I didn't like the upright nail system was because the light was like dumb. Like it was, do I still have the light? I think I just threw it out recently, but like this one you could put one nail under and cure it at a time, and that one it just was small and you could, it was like impossible to use. So, and then I picked up 3 gel polishes. I picked up Tickled Pink, Cream of the Crop, and the Lilac. So yeah, can't wait to do my nails. This package, all my packages have been coming ripped. I have no idea what's going on. So I ordered a bunch of junk. Let's see what I got. I ordered a bunch of glasses, but I can't show you the glasses because I'm supposed to be doing a sunglasses haul. So I will show you guys those in another video. But yeah, I got a lot of glasses. So I'm gonna go protest me, Jalen, her sister, my mother, and my uncle. And I will talk to you guys when I get home. So it is like 11, yeah, it's 11:20 at night. So I'm just sitting here watching the news. I'm watching CNN. I was protesting from, I got out of there, or I got there at like 2:33ish. So, and then I came home around 8. So I was out there for a while. Yeah, it was a really productive day. I feel really good about myself today. Today's crowd that I was involved in was way bigger than the crowd that I was in the other day. Today when I went to Center City, I started at City Hall, but City Hall was empty. So I ended up walking to the art museum, which is about 2 miles away from City Hall. So we walked to the art museum, and then we did a sit-in at the art museum. We did like nailing with us in front of all the cops at the art museum. I'll try to put some footage right here that I recorded on my Instagram. And then after we were at the art museum for like an hour or 2 hours, we walked back to City Hall, and we were protesting there for like an hour or 2. And then there was a crowd of, I want to say probably 300 of us outside of City Hall. And then out of like, not out of nowhere, but around 4:30, 5 o'clock, an extra crowd of, I want to say like 500 people came from the opposite direction of Philly. They came from walking down Broad Street from South Philly, and then we all conjoined and we walked all the way to Independence Hall, so like where the Liberty Bell is and all that stuff. So yeah, it was super productive. When I came in the house, curfew was just about to start. Curfew was supposed to be at 6 p.m. in Philly, but because today was the elections and the polls were open till 8 o'clock, they couldn't put curfew at 6, so curfew got pushed back to 8:30. But the SWAT team was outside. They were marching down the street. The cops closed every street that they knew we were all on. It was crazy. It's just, it was really peaceful, you know. We weren't bothering anybody, we weren't doing anything. We literally just were marching down these streets together and walking as one. And it just was like bizarre to see like the SWAT team and like people like in their military uniforms, like suited and booted, you know, like ready to go. And it's just like, so yeah, I came home and I just cleaned like my room. My room wasn't dirty. I just like dusted and vacuumed and wiped down all my mirrors and stuff. My mirrors get so dirty so quick. I don't know why. It's not like I touched them, like they're just always dirty. I think it's because Harper being here. So yeah, so I'm just laying in bed. My feet are killing me. I probably walked 6 or 7 miles again today, so that means this like within 8 days, 8 to 9 days, I walked over 10 miles. My feet hate me. So yeah, I'm so mad because I was so excited to get these packages from Amazon today and they did not come. I got an email from Amazon basically saying that they couldn't do my delivery, so they returned the package to Amazon, I guess. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't hear anything about this type of stuff, so I don't know if Amazon is just having trouble. I don't know if the workers at Amazon are calling out. I don't know if they're protesting Amazon. I don't know what's tea. But yeah, I had two shipments that were supposed to be coming today from Amazon, which is the packages that I was telling you guys that I was super excited to get, just because it was just something like super lighthearted for me to do for the vlog and stuff, and like just like I wanted to do my nails and stuff. But yeah, so those got canceled, so I reordered them today. So they're supposed to get delivered Saturday. Hopefully they actually do get delivered. Hopefully they don't get like pushed back. I really don't know. Let me see what it says. But yeah, other than that, my day was pretty productive. Can't complain, you know. I feel really good about myself going out there to protest, because just sitting home and not doing anything and like just tweeting about it, I don't feel like I'm really contributing, you know. Like I don't feel like I'm contributing to the cause, to the change that I want to see. Like I understand Twitter is a great what's it called, social media thing. Like I love Twitter. I feel like Twitter, the news is way more accurate. I learn way more on Twitter than I do on the news. But at the same time, it doesn't cost you anything. If you're young and you're healthy right now, considering it's a pandemic, it doesn't cost us anything to go out and walk, and you know, if you have to social distance. But it's the same thing as us taking these essential trips to the supermarket and to Target, because we're touching things. We're touching money, we're touching the register, we're touching the keypads, we're touching door handles, we're touching carts. And it's just, for me, I don't feel right just sitting in the house not doing nothing, you know. So I've been protesting twice this week, and I don't post it like for accolades, and you guys always thank me, and I don't want you guys to thank me because it's the least I could do, like I always say. But at the same time, I refuse for my kids and my grandkids to go to school and learn about this in the history books, and they'd be like, well, what did you do because you were alive? And I'd be like, I didn't do anything, I was on Twitter. So I know people are contributing in their own ways. Like, you know, I'm not saying if you sign the petitions and you've been emailing and you've been making the calls and all that, but it's just like, if you haven't done anything but you just want to tweet and repost stuff, like you're helping, like you're using your platform, but I think you could be doing way more. You just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me see, what else did I want to say before I log out for the day. It's just crazy, you know. I went to sleep last night and I was ready to cancel Missguided. So basically we're on like day 8 of protests, but like cities like Philly and stuff, I think they're on like day 3 or 4. But where the protests have been going on since the beginning, I think it's like day 7, day 8 by now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I might be wrong. But it's been a week. Missguided did not post anything the entire time, and everybody was in their comments basically saying like, when are you planning on utilizing your platform? They have over 6 million followers. They read their comments. And they were not, it wasn't like they posted one day and they went missing for the week. No, they were posting multiple times every single day. And they never addressed what was going on, that they wanted to stand with the cause. And today was Blackout Tuesday, and they posted their black square. Here's the thing, I'm very conflicted what that means for me moving forward, because it shouldn't have taken you that long. you have your PR team, you have all them people that have your social media. So somebody's seeing the comments, and not even that somebody's seeing the comments that people are coming at you, people are DMing you. And then on top of that, all the people that you follow, I'm sure you saw them post and stuff. So you just blatantly decided not to take part in it. And again, it's not all that it's all about social media, but when you have a platform of 6 million people, why the hell did it take you over a week to do something? And why did you wait till Blackout Tuesday? Like, I feel like at that point you're just saying it just because you want our money and you want us to shop with you. I don't know if you guys saw the whole controversy with like Dolls Kill because they didn't post anything. So I'm super happy to see brands like Opali and Meshki and Princess Polly, they got it right on the first try. They did it at the right time, you know, like whether it's sincere or not, they still feel they need to share it with their audience, you know, like whether it's something they really stand by, they did it. So yeah, so from now on I will probably most likely be spending my coins with Princess Polly over Missguided. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but that just doesn't sit right with me that Missguided took 8 days, because it's like, where the fuck were you? Why, like, you know? So yeah, but I feel like I'm getting like a cold. Hopefully it's not COVID. Just kidding guys. Not that I'm getting a cold, but the weather was like breezy today, but then like because we were walking so much I was hot, so my nose is running. And I don't think your nose running is a symptom. And then tomorrow's supposed to be like 90 degrees. It's just ridiculous in Philly. Also Philly, the cops are freaking pushing protesters into gated to fences and stuff where they can't get out, and throwing tear gas and stuff. But when people were walking around Fishtown with bats and hammers, it was okay, and the cops were taking pictures with them. I couldn't sleep last night because I'm a really light sleeper, and I slept with my window open last night, and all I heard was helicopters hovering over my neighborhood, and I kept hearing like big thuds. Like, I don't know if they were tear gases being thrown. I don't know if the SWAT team and the cops are outside practicing. I don't know if they were making sure their equipment worked. I kept hearing like, not like an actual gun go off, but it sounded like the guns were like rubber bullets. I kept hearing like those types of sounds last night. I don't have PTSD, I assure you, it was real life. So I don't know what was going on last night in my neighborhood near me. I don't know if the loud thuds I was hearing was the people that were blowing up the ATMs, because people have been blowing up ATM machines all over Philly. I don't know, but I couldn't sleep. But right now it sounds pretty peaceful out in comparison to yesterday. So about that, I've been so into this, like devouring all my energy and my free time into this, that I don't know what's going on with coronavirus. Is corona even still a thing? Like, is homegirl still around? Like, what's tea? Do your research, spread the message, stand by the cause, don't let up. And that's just that on period. You know, it's been a week, and I'm really happy to see that people are still being persistent and standing their ground, because this can't be something that we just get over it again in a few days, you know. And usually you would see this last for like a day or 4. We're like a week and a half in now, so I'm really happy to see that people are really standing their ground this time. So yes, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna do our nails. Well, I'm gonna clean tomorrow, but I already cleaned my room, so I'm not gonna clean with you guys. I gotta clean like the bathroom and stuff, and then we'll do our nails and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna get some rest, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. We're outside, we're in a new environment. We outside in these streets. So I just was driving, literally I was in the car for like an hour and a half because I was trying to go to Target, but they looted the Targets near me. And then I had to find a car wash because I wanted to get the inside of the car cleaned and wiped down. So I had to drive all the way to the opposite side of the city that I live on. And now I'm going to the market. So I haven't, oh my god, my eyes feel like that. I haven't talked to you guys since I got home, well actually since I got to the market, that was like the last time I was physically talking, it I think. So it's 10:27 at night, so like the whole day disappeared. But I just wanted to catch you guys up on everything. I didn't do anything today, that's why I didn't record anything aside from me unpacking the groceries and stuff. But right now I'm on the computer. So I don't think I ever told you guys what I did yesterday, which is crazy too, because I like just woke up and went and ran errands today. So yesterday I didn't do anything yesterday. I just cleaned my house. Like I cleaned my room, I cleaned the bathroom, started my laundry, didn't finish it yet, but I started doing some laundry. And then I went to protest around like 5 o'clock. I didn't go to Center City yesterday to protest in Philly. I was protesting in Fishtown. So I protested in Fishtown for like 2-3 hours, and then we did like the we walked around. So we did that. We walked like 2 miles, and it was a tornado warning, and it started pouring. So me and my friend, we just kept going, you know. At that point it was like I was already wet. Like it was like a 2 little drizzle thing, like a and then next thing I know I was drenched. I don't care about rain. The only thing that was on my mind was I had just got my eyelashes filled yesterday, so you're not supposed to get them work for 24 hours, and I was like, here I am, I'm standing in the rain. But it was still hot, so like the rain didn't bother me. So yeah, it was pouring, raining. That was my first time I've ever been caught in the rain, and I just was like, why didn't no one tell me to wear flip-flops at least? I'll insert some pictures on the screen of what I looked like after. I was drenched in water. Sneakers, bag, clothes, shirt was see-through, everything was a mess. So yeah, so that was yesterday. So I just came home, I showered and stuff. So I'm trying not to get sick, but my nose has been super stuffy today, so hopefully that goes away tomorrow. But I know it's just from being in the rain. So that's what I did yesterday. And then today I just wanted to run some errands, because since I've been protesting so much, I haven't been keeping up with the house. So like the house has been super messy. We didn't have any groceries, and my mom has been protesting a lot as well. So I want to keep protesting, but I also don't want to keep coming home and I'm exhausted and the house is a mess and the kids have no food. So today it was like 88 degrees. Like it was hot as heck today. Like it was super hot outside. So I woke up early and I went to the supermarket. I went and got the car cleaned, got the car detailed, just picked up some stuff we needed in the house, cleaned the living room, washed my bedding, and I have to finish my laundry. But I can do my laundry any day, because I may be the person that does one big load, but it's okay. So yeah, that's what I did today. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw that I did a post that I basically said, if you're a black owned business, tag it below and tell me the category. Sorry. And the reason for that is because you guys know I always create like digital planners for myself, and you guys always ask me, so like I put them up for sale on my site. So because I'm like, I like making these books and stuff, I kind of just like had one of those moments where I too like supporting black owned businesses, but believe it or not, it's very hard to come by a black owned business. Like, and even when people think like businesses that are like Rite Aid and stuff are black owned, sometimes they're not. Like Black Radiance and Black Opal, I don't know which one of the two is not black owned. It may even be both of them, but I'm not really sure. But I know one of them at least is not even black owned. So yeah, like you always want to support black owned brands, but I feel like it's really hard to come by like reliable, quick information, and especially like the small upcoming brands and indie brands and stuff like that. I want it to be everything in there. So I am doing my research, I am doing my due diligence right now. So guys, just make sure you download it. I don't get anything from the downloads. I don't get any money off of it because it's coming from my website. I download it onto my website myself. You know, just download it, share it, just make sure people use it, because that's all I can ask for. That's why I'm creating it. Again, I get nothing out of it, no money, nothing. I'm not putting a picture of me or anything. Like, I put that it's curated by me, but that's about it. You know, I'm not asking people to follow me, to thank me or nothing. I just really want to share this information because this is some information that I want to have as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Hello, let me turn the music off before we get copyrighted. What's today? Why won't it turn off, by the way? Oh, there we go. So today's Friday. It's 4:09. I woke up late today. I woke up at like 11:30, 12 o'clock. At this point, me and my alarm, we just got beef. I don't wake up. I just am tired. So yeah, so I'm in the car. I'm about to go to a Rite Aid to pick up Harper's prescription for her face, because I don't know if I told you guys, but she has like a rash on her face. It started like last Saturday, so it's almost been a week. And it will not go away. Her doctor said it's a heat rash and eczema. My child doesn't get rashes, let alone like on her face, but I'm just gonna see if the new medicines they prescribe help it. So yeah, but I just came from West Philadelphia because I was volunteering. Oh my god, the sun. Hello, I'm right here. I'm coming from West Philly because I was volunteering. West Philly was like looted pretty bad. They basically destroyed like a whole entire strip of stores. So my uncle and some of his friends, they did a, I don't even know what you call it. They just did like a, not a drive, I don't want to say, I don't know, but basically, hold on, I need to get over. Well, no, I don't have to get over. I can stay right here. Let me see if it'll freaking focus on me. Like the lighting is terrible. So basically they just did like this big thing at the park, and they just gave out like a lot of food, groceries, baby stuff, formula, diapers, feminine hygiene stuff like that. So that was nice. So I went and volunteered and handed out some stuff. So I was there pretty much for the last 2 to 3 hours. Hello, what are you doing today on my YouTube channel?
We out here helping the community. Everybody eats.
Okay, everybody eats. So yeah, so that was all that was on my agenda today. I'm just gonna go home and finish my laundry because I have no clean clothes, like whatsoever. Like literally, I bought a laundry basket from Target, and the basket is so big because I used to let my other basket overfill, but no, like I don't. I'm down to my last pair of clean panties. Like that's how much laundry I have to do. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go to Rite Aid really quick and then head in the house. I haven't been doing anything, and I told you guys these vlogs were gonna be boring, and you guys kept insisting we bring the vlogs back. All right, so today is June 6th. Don't ask me why I just put the number 2 up. But yeah, so today is Saturday, so the week is almost over. I didn't really do anything this week, but yeah, so right now I had an early start to the day. I went to sleep at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I could not sleep whatsoever, and I woke up really early too. I don't know, I just wasn't in a good sleep. So I got up and I just laid around for a while and did my laundry and folded my clothes. And right now I am on the roof getting some sun. I'm tanning. I'm in my mini dip pool. If you don't know what mini dip is a brand that basically made kiddie pools for adults. So you could fit like 2 to 3 adults in here. I guess if you're petite like me, like 5'4", like 3 people. But they're cute. Like they come in all these different merch. They're always sold out, but they're sold at Target. So I found like one. There was like one left at a random Target in Philly, and I hurry up and went and bought it. Luckily I found it because it wasn't even where it was supposed to be. But yeah, so I'm just sitting in the pool. I just filled it up with some water, and I'm just sitting here relaxing, getting a sun ray. The sun is not like really out, it's cloudy, but I find that when it's cloudy like this, it's like kind of sort of like the best time to tan, like you get a good tan. So yeah, so I'm just out here doing that. Stephanie's on her way here, and we're gonna spend some time together because Stephanie goes back to work this week. Sis's job is opening back up. So yeah, so we're on the roof having the time of our life. I don't even remember what I was saying before the camera turned off earlier. Steph talking about where's the hookah, like it's not 100 degrees outside. We're on a roof, we're chillaxing, and I ordered a second pool because there's a hole in it now, so we're trying to find it. So Steph is listening for the air. Right here. Is that it? No, there's a lot of those looking scratches.
It's over here because I told you else over there was fine.
And just deflated on that side.
If you like me,
All right, we're gonna find a hole. BRB. If we don't come back, we'll see you in the kitchen or something like that. My hands are so tiny for my face.
That's a cute polish.
Isn't it? It's Kiara Sky. The lilac. I just bought it with my thing.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag sponsor me. The lilac. From Kiara Sky. It's like a darker purple than we usually get. What you want, what you really, really want is a rollie on my arm. This is the ton of million. Fucking on the rich nigga, know you